Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our second match in the Infinite War event that we are doing. This is our triple threat for it, with three hungry competitors going at each other's throats. But I'm not alone in this. I have my partner as always, the man of many faces, many disguises, many nicknames. He is Kane McMillan. How we doing tonight, Kane?
It's doing pretty well. This is the second event, like you said. First one was the gauntlet match. The third one, it's going to be a little championship match with these guys I've never even heard of. Chance Ellison, Robert Parker, never heard of those guys. But yeah, like this is a match I think I'm actually like a little bit more excited for, just because of the amount of trash talk that might happen within the match between these three guys. But yeah, like question for you: who do you have winning this game?
Out of these three, I mean, it's hard to root against, my partner, one of my best friends in one of this, in Mark, because, he's been like my best buddy amigo throughout this whole thing of me getting started with this online stuff. But I'm going to put my support behind my Power Rangers friend and fan, RJ. But in my heart, deep down, I am rooting for Mark because he is my best friend and brother. So I'm rooting for Mark, but I think RJ might have this. So,
all right.
But I do want to go down a quick, because like you said, this is big with drama and what have you. These three have known each other for a while. This is building for a while. It started with Mark and Kaleb back before any of this started, and then it was Mark and RJ, and now all three of them as a weird love triangle has come together. But I think, like you said, this is going to be, yes, the championship match is going to be very fun with some guy named Robert and some guy named Chance. I don't know him, but, you and Kaleb must be good at booking people. They're going for a championship, so they must deserve it. But
yeah, it's Robert from Late to the Party. Just want to clarify that.
Oh, Robert from Late to the Party. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Chance.
Yeah. But,
Chance?
I mean...
just some guy we found in Arizona.
Yeah, it's going to be good regardless, but I think this one's going to be where a lot of emotion and drama happen, and it's going to be a very well-rounded match. But I think with that out of the way, Kane, I think we ought to hear what these guys have to say if you want to take things.
Yeah, I'm going to start with our highest ranked competitor out of these three, RJ. Like, you had this whole feud like with Mark at the very beginning, and I think you beat him, and then it kind of like died out. Is this like the tiebreaker for you guys? Like, you called Mark out, which is really odd because usually Mark calls people out. So like, why'd you call him out?
Look, Mark is my friend, and I made a promise to him a long time ago. We are 1-1 against each other. We needed a match to decide, just to break that tie. Back last year, we played for a spot in the tournament, and I won. And I promised him back then, when the tournament was over, when all my obligation matches are done, I will come back and my first match will be against him. I am now officially done with all my matches that are actual obligations. I had the tournament last year, and then I had my match to get in the number one contenders match with Sandy. I'm done. Now I'm back playing regular matches like everybody else, and like I promised him, I wanted my first one to be up against Mark. Y'all said he had to play Kaleb. So I was just like, well, no one cares about Kaleb, so let me just be in the match with them, and we can make it a match people will care about.
I think this is a match, at least I care about seeing who wins it. The next guy I'm going to go to... Actually, I want to go back to RJ. There's a little stipulation between all these guys. Do you want to... I think Tim might be the best one to announce your stipulation if you win.
Okay. I was waiting for RJ to go ahead, Tim. But these guys have stipulations. So for RJ, if he wins, because he is a big MMPR Power Rangers fan like I am, a very special gift for him. The released this year, the Super Mini Pla, Megazord, and Dragonzord. As you can see, they are in the ultimate mode the Dragon Sword also combines into the Dragon Battle mode with the Megazord. He will receive this. I have an extra one that I will send to him should he win. He will not get my Titanus that I have pre-ordered because that's a lot of money. But he will get that for his stipulation to give it something. And I know with this, it will receive a lot of love with a fellow fan, just like I am.
It's gonna get played with so much. So much.
Like my other one isn't. Come on now.
All right, so that is RJ's stipulation, and the next guy I'm going to go to is a guy who, he kind of lost to a guy that I'm very familiar with, Ryan Permisson, in a very, very close match. He also states that he had a close match against Robert, even though he lost by TKO, so I don't understand how that's, close. But he is known as the King, Kaleb Koho. You wanted, I think, did you want Mark or did Mark want you?
Okay, here's the thing. Mark has been calling me out since before I even got into Jack of all trivia, and I don't know what his beef has been with me, but they finally wrote me down and said, here, you finally have to play this Mark guy. And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever, as long as I get something out of it. Mark kept hounding me and making it a retirement match. I'm 1-2. That's not a retirement record. I'm not leaving this arena yet. However, if I beat Mark, that sucker's getting retired. Mark is done if I beat him. He is 1-5. I ain't playing him anymore, and he's not playing anyone in Inner Geekdom ever again. And I'm not talking about Mark anymore because who really cares about Mark? RJ's the story here. RJ came out of nowhere. I don't know who this RJ guy is. I don't know how he found his way. He wandered into this one-on-one match with Mark, and I don't know who he is. He thinks he's coming in here talking all, I'm Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Really, dude, you're more like a Megaforce to me, man. You're nothing.
I didn't say that.
You're nothing. You're nothing.
I didn't say that.
You think you're all tough, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, man.
I
You're
didn't
more
say
like
that.
You're Mighty Force.
Did I say I was tough? Did anyone hear me say I was tough? Nobody? No? He's just putting words in people's mouth like he always does, right? Yeah.
All right, sit down, sit down, TJ. I don't know who you is.
Sitting down. I'm actually sitting down
All
already.
right, I don't need to see that. I don't need to
any
see that. Get out of here.
Than I already am. This is what I'm talking about with this guy. What is his deal? What is this?
You're gonna be Lost Galaxy when I'm done with you here. You can just
all right.
It's a very underrated series.
Yeah,
Lost Galaxy is an amazing series.
Yes, don't you watch your mouth when it comes to Power Rangers, my friend.
All right, so I'm going to go to the last guy because this is getting way out of hand. He's a man who's wanted to play one of these guys for the longest time. He's a man who lost to me. He's a man who's only won one game. He is Mark Harley Quinn Boric. Question for you, Mark. Why are you so obsessed with these two?
Well, first, RJ, we're buddies. It's fun to poke the bear, make fun of the Power Rangers. And like I was saying, there's the Red Ranger, there's the Yellow Ranger in this room. And also
You're starting that back up again? Okay.
And that's not a racist comment. And also you have this King fella. He started showing up mid last year, calling himself the King, acting like how everyone needs to bow down. So I started going, No. You just need to be quiet. No one knows who the hell you are. No one cares who you are. Just pipe down. I'm going to try to end this before it got started. Unfortunately, I never was able to have a match in any of the other leagues. But luckily, I'm finally able to get a match against this guy. Unfortunately, it's too late to shut him up before he got started because unfortunately, he already got started. But you lose, bye-bye NWO for you. As I've said, they're not for life. They're for life for a month or two. And you're going to be a mascot of the great faction known as Apocalypse. And don't worry, you'll have more fun there.
I do want to clarify your stipulation there. If I lose, I am the mascot / honorary member for Sons of Apocalypse. For how long was it? 2 months is what we said. 1 month, 2 months.
Let's go 2 months. Just
2 months.
Yeah.
All right, 2 months.
Yeah, and also that means you should have to leave the NWO because come on.
You have to leave the NWO for 2 months. That was not in the contract.
Okay. Well, no. I'm just saying in general.
Like you can't be in two factions at
I have
once.
to leave the NWO? Oh, no way. That was not a part of the
Okay,
stipulation.
no. I'm suggesting it because do you really want to be associated with those losers?
Losers. I just carried that team in the faction
Yes.
wars not too long
Yes.
ago.
And
To 2 points.
yeah, no, no, but also, you just
They need me, and I need them. Haven is one of the best people that has brought me into this league, and he's helped me, and I'll never turn my back on family. That's the NWO.
everyone turns their back on the NWO.
And that's your mistake.
I was never a part of them.
You never need to be. Everyone counts out the NWO, and everyone's been counting me out. But here's the thing: I beat JD,
God also
and
counts out the NWO.
And I beat JD. Ryan barely beat me, and Robert, that's a tough match. A TKO, fine, I'll accept it. But when I beat Mark here and I beat RJ, that's the beginning of the warpath, and you will see me in a title match before the end of this year. And Mark will not be coming back to the IG.
Okay.
Hey, what's his rank again?
Caleb's?
Me? I'm 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Caleb is ranked
rank.
19.
That's because a bunch of people just debuted. You're not okay.
That's the
It's
story
gonna be
of my
a
life.
championship match.
Mark's like what? 32nd? Come on now.
Mark
So?
is ranked.
Mark's not talking about
32nd,
being in a
yes.
championship match.
I am. Watch. This is the beginning of the end for all of you. The reign of the king starts with this victory today.
Okay,
Doesn't he
we're
say
gonna.
that before every match? I'm just asking. I feel like I've heard that before.
Tim, would you like to fact check that?
He doesn't have enough time. He doesn't have enough time. Let's go.
Here's the fact check. He does say this in every match. I have been there for 85% of his matches.
2 matches, TH? 2?
3. You said you're 2 and 1, so that's 3.
Yes, that's
This
just
is a
in.
match,
That's
guys.
just
Please
in.
let it be.
Yes, that's just in Inner Geekdom. I've been there for a lot of his other matches too. It's the same rhetoric, but
All right,
that's the
so
fact
I
check
think
lesson. So
wrap this up and get right
Yes.
into the proper introductions.
all right. Introducing first, he is coming in with a rank of 3 wins, 4 defeats, with 1 KO and 1 TKO. He is the Red Ranger, RJ.
Hey, buddy.
And his competitors coming in first with a record of 1 win, 2 defeats, and 1 TKO. He is the proclaimed king of all trivia. He is the king, Kaleb Koho.
Gentlemen's clap.
And their third competitor, a man that needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyways. He has been around the Trivia League for a long, long time, with many nicknames and monikers himself. But this one, he is going with Harley Quinn herself, with a record of 1 win, 5 defeats. Harley Quinn, Mark Boric.
Oh yeah. And of course, thank you, Tim, for respecting the contract. Where not only do I get a main event everything, I also get to be introduced last.
That contract was null and void because I ripped it up. Deal with it. And
You were
Kane.
introduced last because you were the lowest ranked competitor.
And Kane.
It should be the opposite.
Barely
go
more wins
in.
than the Cleveland Browns.
Kane, let's go in with the rules for round 1 so we can get this started with these guys, or we're going to be here all night listening to the trash talk, which I think ought to be its own show on its own because a lot of people would like that. But Kane, let's go into the rules for round 1.
All right, so round 1 is going to work like this. You guys will get asked 8 questions. You're going to write them on your whiteboard. There's no stealings. You are given 3 repeats throughout the whole match, 1 challenge. Yeah, got it.
All right. And with that starting, we will start round 1 with our very first question in a round with one of my favorites, other than Power Rangers, but that's not Inner Geekdom, and that's bullshit, is Star Wars. What planet does Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back start on?
Really?
Star Wars.
Sure,
Kane, is it one of your favorites?
Start with the softball question.
Massive.
It's
massive
definitely
softball.
something very fun. You know what, Mark? You'd get harder questions if you'd win matches.
I had
All right.
harder questions
5,
earlier.
4,
Damn,
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with RJ.
Hoth.
That is correct for 1 point. Next is Mark.
Really? Off.
So enthused. That is correct, Mark. And the King. What you got?
I put Hoth.
Okay. If you would have put Bestman, I would have cried.
Just like Jane Fonda.
Unlike Roka, I can write legibly.
Oh, nice. All right, so your next question is going to be in the wizarding world.
Okay.
Who plays the character of Neville Longbottom? If you were born with that last name, how would you feel?
Longbottom. I don't know. If I wasn't J-Lo, I guess pretty bad. I guess, but J-Lo made a career out of it.
Have you seen Harry Potter yet?
I know Daniel Radcliffe is in there.
Radcliffe, but okay.
Whatever. I suck at pronunciation. We all know this.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with Caleb.
Tom Felton.
That is incorrect.
Draco Malfoy.
Mark.
Wrong one.
I matched something.
That is incorrect. And RJ.
Matt Lewis.
That is correct for 1 point, and we have our first
Nerd.
Yeah, nerd.
Harry Potter sucks.
All right, gentlemen.
Such a snitch.
That's on code 4.
Going into question number 3 in the world of MCU.
All right, now this is real movies.
What year does Guardians of the Majority of Galaxy take place in?
What?
So
That is a very.
what year does
Kane?
the majority of Guardians of the Galaxy take place in?
I
Yeah.
didn't write this.
Okay, think about it and repeat it, please.
No, we're going to reword it. I think this will work better. Kane.
What year does the majority of Guardians of the Galaxy take place?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that was okay.
Tim,
I'm just going to start the timer right
Tim,
now.
I'm going to check your blood toxicity level.
Toxicity.
Yeah.
After that, I might have to check yours there, Kane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for your information, Kane, I'm a very highly functioning alcoholic. Pens down.
I'm
Let's
a high
go.
functioning sociopath.
You're a high functioning egotistical. But let's start with Mark first. Mark.
I'm pretty sure they've said it takes the majority of it takes place the same time as the first Avengers, so 2002.
2002.
That is incorrect, and you had 2012, but it was still incorrect, Mark. Caleb.
2014.
That is correct for 1 point. And RJ.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be off. I said 2016.
Ooh.
All
Wait.
right.
Can I challenge that?
No, the timeline was all weird, but Kevin Feige did say Guardians of the Galaxy takes place in
Yeah,
2014.
even when you do the because it starts off in like the 80s and then it's like it jumps forward X amount of years.
It says 20-something years, and it adds up to 2014.
Yeah. All right. Kane,
All
next
right.
question is
Your next
yours.
question is in the DCEU.
Cool.
One of these competitors might like this question.
Cool.
What did the Oscar award-winning
Yes!
Suicide Squad win its Oscar for?
Yes.
Should not have won this award.
You're not going to
I
give.
agree with that, but
I think this was a proper send-off for this Oscar award-winning thing, so we never have to say it again.
5,
yes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oscars, I am so disappointed in you. Pens down.
All right. I'm going to start off before he goes crazy. Mark.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Star Trek Beyond deserved this award, but it was hair and makeup.
That is correct. And RJ?
I put makeup design. I don't actually know.
That's not the name of the category.
No, sorry.
And then Caleb?
Star Trek Beyond should have won. Best hair and makeup.
Yeah.
That is correct. And Caleb has now taken the lead.
Nice.
And after 4 questions, you want me to do a quick score rundown?
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so Caleb is in the lead with 3 points, and then Mark and RJ are both tied with 2.
Dang it.
All right. Going into our next question.
Still got rap
we go into the category I think everybody loves to death.
Yeah.
They love this
If
category.
it's video game
to
movies, I'm
death.
gonna cry.
Video game movies.
Ah!
One, two murder.
Who directed Mortal Kombat?
Really?
I think this is one of the best video game movies, Kane, for what we've gotten in video game movies.
I'm still waiting for my Halo movie.
I'm waiting for Gears 5,
I'm going
4, 3, 2,
Wait
1,
for
but I
the
know they're
Call
going
of
to
Duty
fuck
movie.
that up. Pens down. Let's start with RJ.
Was it me?
Yes, RJ gets the point. He
Good
gets
job,
10 points.
RJ. You directed a
No,
bad
that
video
is
game movie.
correct.
That was good.
Let's go to Caleb,
I said McG. I don't.
who is no.
McGee's a real person.
And Mark.
Yeah, I didn't get it either.
All right, the correct answer was Paul Anderson.
Oh my god.
Really?
Sorry.
Paul Anderson, fun fact, Burt Reynolds uses that as his name in Burn Notice.
Huh.
All right, so your
That's
next
very
question
funny.
is in everyone's second favorite category,
Okay.
scores and soundtracks.
Yes.
I'm not awful in this.
What song does Gamora finally dance to at the end of Guardians in the Galaxy?
Finally dance to.
What song do you love dancing to, Kane?
Wait.
Gamora?
Yes,
Yeah.
Gamora.
5.
I'm gonna hold on. Repeat the
4.
question.
All right, that counts as your first repeat. What song does Gamora finally dance to at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy?
At the end.
I don't think this question's good.
Yeah.
What song would you dance to, Kane, if you had to dance?
I'm gonna challenge this if I'm wrong.
Probably like Darude's Answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd have to go with something jazz, but that's just me. Pens down.
All right, let's go to Caleb because he seems angry.
It's Fooled Around and Fell in Love because she dances with Chris Pratt in the middle of the movie.
Actually, no, she doesn't.
She does because he
A
doesn't.
little bit, a
Because she
little bit.
twirls. She twirls and does, and she does dance.
Caleb. They did specifically say at the end of the movie.
No, but he says finally as if it is the
At the end
only
of the
time.
movie.
No, but they say that is the only time. It implies that she only dances once. She
No.
does not. She dances
He
twice.
says at the end. So
But he
it's
says,
at the
but
end
he
of the
does say
movie.
finally.
All right, let's
It's
go to
finally.
the other two, and then we can
Okay.
It's okay.
It's Fooled Around and Fell in Love.
RJ, what do you have?
I said the same. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't remember her dancing at the end. So
I know,
She does, yeah.
And then Mark, what do you
I'm
have?
the same way. I didn't write it down, but I know that is the middle part, but you guys did say it at the end.
No, but they said finally as if she
Okay.
hadn't danced until the end of the movie.
Caleb.
Back from official review of the question, and we will be awarding a new question for the competitors.
Spin the wheel.
Kane, if you would.
Respin.
All right, so your question is now, what famous classical song plays as the comedian and Dr. Manhattan are invading Vietnam?
oh shit.
Very good question. A very underrated film in the Watchmen game.
Oh my god.
I think it's this. I hope it's this. I haven't seen Watchmen in a while.
5, 4,
I like this movie a lot.
3.
Oh, repeat.
All right, that'll count as a repeat.
All right.
Also, Caleb, you used a repeat for that last question, right?
Yes.
Then you're rewarded back your repeat. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, boo.
All right, Mark. What famous classical song plays as the comedian and Dr. Manhattan are invading Vietnam?
Good old Vietnam.
Yep. What song would you play if you were invading Vietnam?
I don't know if I could say it. 5, 4,
Glorious.
2,
Glorious.
1. The first time I'm saying this, yes, Caleb, it would be glorious.
All right.
Heads down.
We'll start with Caleb.
Is it Fortunate Son?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Mark.
I have Bob Dylan song. I can't remember what it is.
That is
the
incorrect.
times they are changing is incorrect.
And
That's the beginning.
RJ.
Oh, I would like completely classical. I said Flight of the Valkyrie.
You are so close. It's Ride of the Valkyries.
Right.
Oh, it's Ride? Oh, I always thought it was Flight. Well, then okay.
But you were the closest, so I mean,
Yeah.
you were actually the only one to actually give a classical.
Oh, it's
Oh, I thought you meant classic rock. Okay, never mind.
All right, so no one gets that point. RJ misses
Cool.
by a word.
No matter what, we
Oh.
all missed.
And no matter what, now you're awarded with my very favorite category. So prepare for some knowledge drop.
Okay.
In the category of Star Trek,
Great.
what year saw the release of Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home?
Oh, god damn it. It just had to be movie release dates.
A mediocre Star Trek movie that is actually really fun.
Kind of like Caleb's performance.
Mediocre and fun.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll agree. I'll agree.
5, 4, 3,
I like
2,
Search for Spock.
Repeat.
1 for you, Caleb.
All right.
That's a repeat. All right. For your repeat, RJ,
Yeah.
Star Trek, what year saw the release of Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home?
This makes my top 10 reluctantly.
Kane, is it possible to bitch slap a competitor right now?
If you go to their house, but then it might be assault, especially on a minor.
5,
Not a minor, but yeah.
4, 3,
Still in high school.
2,
I'm 18 now.
1. He's still 18. Pens down. Let's start with the 18-year-old Caleb.
1986.
That is correct. Mark, were you able to pull the year of my
yes, I
birth?
was 1986.
That's why you were my partner always. And RJ.
Damn it, I changed my answer. I had 86. I changed it to 85.
Yeah, I originally had 84, but then I changed it.
No, not J4. It's the Search for Spock.
Yep, that's what I. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, Caleb, giving away future questions.
Yeah. Great
Your
movie,
next
though.
question and final question in round 1 is brought to you by Robert Parker.
I hate you, Robert.
It's going to be in Middle Earth.
You.
No
Of
surprise.
course. Of course.
Who voices the Necromancer in the Hobbit trilogy?
Oh, thank you, Robert. I love you. This is the only one I'm ever going to get right.
He actually admitted it. He loves The Hobbit, Kane. I think we can timestamp this.
Does he love like Robert, or does he love the trilogy?
I think he loves
trilogy
Robert.
sucks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robert Parker. Caleb Koho loves you. Time, pens down.
RJ?
Oh, me?
Yes,
Benedict Cumberbatch.
that'd be correct.
Oh,
Mark.
ah!
Does not
No.
sound like he has it.
No.
All right, Mark had Margot Robbie and Caleb.
The high-functioning sociopath himself, Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is incorrect.
All right. With round 1 out of the way, Kane, let's go with a score rundown to take us into
That's not-
round 2.
All right, so the way it's going to work, well, let me give you the score because I'm jumping the gun. All right, so in the lead still is Caleb, the King Koho, with 5 points. Mark is behind with 3, and RJ is tied with Mark at 3.
All right. And with that,
Oh, RJ.
let's go with the rules of round 2. Kane, kick her away.
We'll wait for steals.
All right, so round 2 is going to work like this. Tim is going to pull up a beautiful wheel with an ad. He's going to then promote the ad, and you guys probably don't care about that. The way it's going to work is that, Caleb, you are in the lead, so you'll be able to choose whether you want to go first or second. You can spin the wheel. All the categories are on the wheel that Tim can list off. There is stealing in this round. If you want to go to multiple choice, you can go to multiple choice. Each question, if you don't, is 2. If you do, it's 1. And then also, because we have more than one competitor, whoever is not, whiteboard, and write it down. You get 5 seconds after whoever is playing answers.
And Tim, I don't care what Kane says. I love your shameless plugs.
Thank you.
Oh.
Kane can go to hell. All right, Caleb, you are in the lead, so you do have the option. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I'm going to put the pressure on them and defer.
All right, RJ, you are the highest ranked competitor out of you and Mark, so would you like to go or defer to Mark?
I'm going to defer. I always defer. I don't like spinning first.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I want to go.
Mark, the wheel is yours, but first we are going to our shameless plug for promotion. Fuck you, Kane.
Yes.
In Adobe. The future is yours. Make it. Students, you can save 60% off on Creative Cloud. So get yours and join today. Kane, this might apply to you because you are a student of film.
Yeah, I actually already had the Creative Cloud, so
Same here.
yeah.
Well, you know what? It's a shameless promotion, so suck it. All right, Mark, your spin out of the categories that we have here: Star Wars, Star Trek, video games, Wizarding World, Middle Earth, DCEU, scores and soundtracks, Marvel, MCU, and DC, as well as opponents and players' choice.
Score soundtracks.
That is a weird choice.
Marvel. I'll spin again, just.
All right, Mark.
All right. Spinning away from Marvel. In Star Trek.
Beautiful.
All right, I believe I am giving his questions.
Yes, you are. And the questions that brought to you by me.
I need to
All
do
right.
a marathon. Damn you, Sandy and Caleb. We're supposed to do a marathon.
Your first question is, in Star Trek V, what national park was Kirk rock climbing at the start of the movie?
Can you repeat that? You cut out there at the.
Okay. In Star Trek V, what national park was Kirk rock climbing at the start of the movie? You don't have to write it down, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it looks like Caleb's got it, so I'm going to go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Yosemite National Park, B, Bald Rock National Park, C, Arches National Park, or D, Joshua Tree National Park?
I'm actually going to go with my original guess, Yosemite.
Yosemite? That is correct for 1 point.
Dang it. Should have gone multiple choice.
All right, your next question is, in Star Trek First Contact, what class was the Enterprise E?
Please give me multiple choice on this one.
All right, is it A, the Constitution class, B, the Challenger class, C, the Sovereign class, or D, the Defiant class?
Was it Charlie?
Charlie, Sovereign class?
Yes.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Mark, you can stop getting these, please.
No.
All right.
No.
Mark, your next question. In Star Trek VI, what is the name of the Klingon moon that was destroyed?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Alderaan, B, Proxus, C, Andor, or D, Praxis?
Bravo.
B, Proxus is incorrect.
Damn it.
All right, RJ, Caleb, you get 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Caleb.
C?
C is incorrect.
Oh,
RJ.
shoot.
I guess D.
D is correct.
I had D and I erased it for C
I
at the last minute. I hate myself.
50-50 between B and D.
Yeah, I was like, they sound the same. It's got to be one of them.
Mad. It's just like,
It's
I
gotta
knew it was one of them. It's just like
Shoot, I should have stuck
All
with
right.
my guns. Okay.
Final question, Mark. Who directed Star Trek Nemesis?
I'm just going to go Leonard Nimoy.
That is incorrect. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with RJ.
Brian Spicer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That is incorrect. And Caleb.
Is it Brent Spiner?
That is incorrect. We're looking for Stuart Baird.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Brent Spiner wrote the script, right?
Yeah. He was
okay.
a writer on it.
He was
He
involved
was-
in some way.
Spicer directed
Yeah.
Power
I
Rangers.
need these steals. I need steals.
That is true, RJ. Very true.
Alright.
Kane, before we go into the next spin, would you like to
Yeah. Caleb is still in the lead with 5. Mark has tied him at 5. And then RJ, getting that 1 point steal, has moved him up to 4.
All right. Caleb, would you like to go or defer to RJ?
Have fun spinning, RJ.
All right.
All right, RJ, Star Trek is off the board. So
Thank you.
here we go.
There is a God.
Middle Earth.
Wizarding World.
Good.
Oh.
Would you like
Take
to
it.
keep
Take it.
or spin again?
Take it.
Well, see, the last time I spun off of Wizarding World, I got screwed. But I would love for that to stay on the wheel so me and Mark can do some damage against Kaleb.
Take it. Take it. I'm not gonna hit
I
it.
have to
so
give
take
you a
it.
5 count.
Yeah, it's
5.
gonna be tough for him to hit.
Take your points.
Again. I'll spin again.
All right.
All right.
Missed your opportunity for points there, RJ.
Will it pay off?
Nope.
Probably not.
Scores and sounds.
Oh,
Again? Just like last time, that's bullshit. I call bullshit on that wheel.
Hey,
Hey,
Mark.
No
Let's
way.
do some damage. Let's do some
Actually
damage.
spin it last
hey,
time.
RJ,
All
RJ,
right.
No way. I call
RJ,
bullshit on that.
RJ,
That's
you know,
literally the exact same spin as last time. There's no way that's random. No, I'm actually calling bullshit. I want us to go back to mine and Sandy's match. I honestly think that's the exact same order that the spins came up.
I mean, you can't rig the wheels, RJ.
No.
You can't challenge your spin.
Bullshit. There's no way that's random. If I'm right, that is not a random spin. I guarantee you that's the exact same spin. I guarantee it.
RJ, in the possibility of random events in science, this can happen. It happens. It's very rare.
Yeah, like
it's
one
very
in a
rare, but it
million.
happens.
Not one every 5 weeks. Fuck it. Give me the questions. I'm going to lose anyways.
All right. RJ,
All right, here we go.
for your first question, who composed the score to 2001's Lara Croft Tomb Raider?
Who gives a fuck? Multiple choice.
Your options are A, John DeBaney, B, Philip Noyce, C, David Darling, or D, Graham Revell.
Let's go with the guy you couldn't pronounce.
Which one?
The last one that Kane had to help you on.
Okay, D, but Kane also helped me with a few of them. Okay. D is correct for 1 point.
Oh my gosh.
So
The one you can pronounce, all of them.
yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's like which one? Okay, RJ, you're second. What song plays as the Guardians and the Ravengers prep to defeat Ronan the Accuser in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Cherry Pop?
Oh,
It's Cherry Bomb. I knew it.
you were so close.
Well, you just kind of gave away the.
Well, I had it written down already.
If they didn't know,
here.
I would not question that they knew that.
Yeah,
honestly
both of
wouldn't.
them, because I was paying attention, both of them had already written it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
cherry bomb.
So, yeah, let's
Yeah.
go to Caleb,
that sounds pretty.
Cherry bomb.
and let's go to Mark, Cherry Bomb, for 2 points. Oh,
Yeah.
like, RJ, again.
All right,
that
Mark, let's go
awesome
toe to toe here, buddy. It's me and you.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, it's all right, man. It happens all the time to me.
Now, RJ, your third question. Let's see if you can get this. What
Okay.
musician/composer collaborated with Marco Beltrami to compose the score for 2015's Fantastic Four?
Yeah, multiple choice. I don't know.
Is it A, Trent Reznor, B, Junkie XL, C, Philip Glass, or D, John Ottman? Even though B sounds like a crackhead.
I'll go with the crackhead.
The crackhead is incorrect. You will have 5 seconds. Mark
The crackhead co-composed Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
composed Deadpool.
Did he?
I'm sorry.
sounds like a crackhead.
You
5,
did cut out on me on Charlie. Can I get a repeat?
2.
Charlie?
Yeah, they can ask repeats for multiple choice, right?
We'll give it to this one because he said that he couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the last two answers.
The multiple choices are A, Trent Reznor, B, Junkie LX or XL, C, Philip Glass, or D, John Ottman.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark first.
This guy needs to get a new agent because he got him Fantastic Four, but I went with Charlie.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. And Caleb.
I went with Trent Reznor because I heard that name a lot recently.
Correct answer was Philip Glass, and I didn't need help for pronunciation this time. Yay!
If for Philip Glass, that's a good. But you did for Brian X. Well,
I screwed up the second time and just mixed the letters.
Chunky.
RJ, for your last question, who composed the music for Justice League?
Multiple choice.
A. Hans Zimmer, B. Junkie XL again, C. Alan
Silvestri.
Silvestri, thank you. My hooked on phonics is paying off. And D. Danny Elfman.
I'm actually going to go with Elfman.
That is correct for 1 point.
Shoot. He stepped in and replaced XL, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
He stepped in and replaced Hans Zimmer and XL.
Yeah.
I thought Hans Zimmer retired after Batman vs Superman and XL.
He was a part of Justice League.
Oh, well, all right.
All right. And
Now I'm up.
Kane, would you like to go over the quick score?
Yeah.
Mark's
Surprisingly,
in the
after
lead.
RJ's round, Mark has taken the lead. With 8 points, Caleb is at 6. No, 7. My bad.
Mhm.
And then RJ's at 6. So it's a
But if
Anyone's
we're
game.
going to round 3, I'm screwed.
All right. Caleb, your spin. Star
Let's
Trek
bring
and
it.
Scores and Soundtracks are off the board.
I'm all right with that. MCU, DCU. One of the two. That'd be great.
Star Wars, Harry Potter.
DCEU, we're going to spin again.
Oh, why spin again? I want it. I'll take DCEU.
He said spin again. We're going to spin again.
Oh, shut up, TM.
All right, Kane, you want to go ahead and do the question?
I don't need my whiteboard.
Yeah.
Shoot, I forgot. I don't need that. DCEU. Bring it.
All right, DCEU, Caleb.
Yep.
In Wonder Woman, what branch of the military is Steve Trevor a part of?
Branch of the military?
Yes,
Air Force.
that is incorrect.
I
5
don't
seconds
know.
for 1 point steal.
I
Oh,
don't
2
know.
point steal.
I don't like that.
4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1. Pens down. Mark,
Navy.
that is incorrect.
Oh, wait.
RJ,
He's in the Army.
he is in the Army.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
They
He
didn't have
started-
an Air Force until World War II.
That is
You're right.
correct.
You're right. I'm stupid. My history.
All
I'm
right,
Canadian.
Caleb, your next
I don't
question.
know that
Yep.
history. You guys.
In Man of Steel, why does Clark destroy a guy's semi-truck after the scene in the bar?
Do you need specific wording, or can I just?
Try to be as specific as you can.
Okay, because he's a jerk to that waitress lady. Like that's
Actually, there's more to it, actually.
okay. Well, he was being sexually aggressive and like bad. Like he was being a jerk to the lady. That's the reason why he did that, because he was being a bad person to the lady and he was like touching her and stuff.
I
I
can't, no, because
that's
the exact
bull.
reason.
That is bull.
That leads to it, but that's not the exact reason.
Yeah,
And
it
once
is.
you
It's
get
because
it,
the lady, and then he gets mad at Clark. So he like.
No,
All right. 5 seconds.
once you
Steal.
hear the
Yes.
exact reason.
Yes,
4,
it is. I'm
3.
Repeat the question. Sorry, I need time.
All right. It'll count as one of your repeats. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. In Man of
cool.
Steel, why does Clark destroy a guy's semi-truck after the scene in the bar?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. We'll start with RJ. Mark, you
I'm
guys-
sure I'm still
you
wrong.
guys start voting.
Because he hit him with the bottle.
No, nope.
Yeah, I know it wasn't.
And Mark.
You kicked the dog. You
I
kicked
don't
his
believe Crypto was in that movie.
I'm right. I'm right. It's because he was the jerk to the lady.
What's the
It's
answer?
because he spills beer on him.
Okay, come on.
Oh! I thought he cracked it over his head.
No way.
No, he spilled it.
No
He took
way.
his open beer
Ah.
and spilled it on his head. I remember
That's
the
not-
scene.
Yeah.
That seems open to interpretation, but the direct reason was okay. Whatever.
All right. Caleb,
Whatever.
your next question is, what
Getting
Stranger
screwed.
Things actor played Dexter Tolliver, the president's national security advisor in Suicide Squad?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, David Harbour, B, Matthew Modine, C, Charlie Heaton, or D, Sean Astin?
A.
A is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Ooh, look at you and your pronunciation.
I like Stranger Things. All right, your final question in the DCEU. What is the name of the prison ship Zod and his comrades are imprisoned on?
Prison ship.
Yes. That is what we have written down.
Just because last time I answered a Man of Steel question, I got screwed over, I'll go multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Black Zero, B, Black Death, C, Black Gate, or D, Black Dawn?
Can you repeat the answers again?
Yes. Is it A, Black Zero, B, Black Death, C, Black Gate, or D, Black Dawn?
D, Black Dawn.
That is incorrect. 5 seconds for a 1-point steal. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Mark.
Black Death.
That is incorrect. RJ?
A.
A is correct for 1 point.
Damn it.
Okay, whatever.
All right. So that finishes round 2, and we have a very, very interesting scenario because every single one of these competitors are tied at 8 points apiece.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's anyone's game again.
A fucking corporate
I
dog.
should be in the lead, but all right.
Alright.
I actually had RJ at 9.
No.
No.
No, RJ's at
I
No?
got 3.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
3
RJ's at
points.
8.
My fault. My fault. My bad.
Yeah,
No, wait.
don't screw
No,
me
I am
over
at
again.
9. I had 6. And I
See,
got
I
3
told you
points.
because that
I
last
have
one was.
9.
Yeah.
Wait.
I stole the 2-pointer and I stole the 1-pointer.
Yeah.
What was the
I got
2-pointer
8
you stole?
That's 3 points.
What was
So
the
I
two-
have 9.
You
What
had
was-
5.
What was the 2-pointer you stole?
The 2-pointer was the army one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He does
Yeah, I
have
think-
9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
does
gave.
have
I
9.
only gave him 1 point for that because I thought Caleb went more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Because
yeah.
I've been.
Because I
Yeah.
stole 1 from Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. I thought Caleb went more.
Yeah.
Than that.
Damn it,
This is why we
RJ.
have multiple people writing down scores.
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
redo that. In the lead.
No,
we have
no, wait. No, I'm sorry. No.
No,
Oh,
you do have 9.
No,
I've
TM,
been-
stop trying to cheat.
I've been keeping track every time correct or miss. Every time correct, they get a point. It's 9, 8, 8.
RJ, what'd you have before the DCE round?
It was
With
5
5.
or 6, but I can't remember now.
It was 5, right? I thought it was 5.
Before that last question,
No,
he had 5
no, 'cause
correct,
I
and
got-
then he got that
'cause-
steal.
Yeah, because I started my round
With
with
4.
4. So, and I got 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah, you guessed
Right?
on the
I got
first
2
one.
points
with
in my-
Danny Elfman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
so I
had
got-
2,
yeah,
and then he stole a 2, he stole a
Yeah.
1, and then that last one.
So I have
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
All
Yes.
right. So in the lead we have RJ with 9 points, Caleb at 8, and Mark at 8. Anyone's game, but since you
Oh.
made me introduce every single round, Tim, you want to introduce round 3?
Boo.
Fuck you. All right. Round 3 works like this, gentlemen. It is our famous quote round. Each of you will have a set of 2 quotes. How it works is in the first quote, you can ask for a hint. You can ask for the actor, character, or movie. The movie is worth 3 points. The actor and character are worth 1 point apiece. If you hit all 3, you can get up to 5 points in a perfect hit. Now, the second quote is a doubler. So if you score 5 points, you have to hit the character, the actor, and the movie with no hint to double that score in quote number 2. So is everyone clear on the rules?
Okay.
You also
All
get
right.
hints. Also get hints.
In the first one. I said that in the first one. Yes. Now, since there are 3 of us, we have 3 sets of quotes here. So, RJ, you are in the lead. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. I'll take 3.
Okay.
All right. And we are tied between Caleb and Mark. Caleb, you are higher. You're next.
I'll take 2.
All right. And Mark, you don't have a choice, but you
I'll
can
take
say 1.
4. I'll take 4.
4 is not an option. You
Option.
get 1. And Kane, would you like to go first?
Yeah, give it to Mark, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Mark, your first quote is, well, things aren't so bad. Food's a lot better. We used to boil everything. No polio is good.
I know this.
That's like my favorite line.
Repeat.
All right, that comes your second repeat.
Oh, of course.
Your quote is, Well, things aren't so bad. Food's a lot better. We used to boil everything. No polio is good. 5, 3, 2. If we don't get an
the
answer, you're on.
Avengers, Captain America, Chris Evans.
That is correct for 2 points. It's actually Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
Damn it.
But that does put you in the lead. So,
That doesn't mean anything though. I'm out.
all right, Caleb,
Yep.
your next quote.
Okay.
You from category 2.
Yep.
Is you were never a god. You weren't even a man.
Come on. Alright. Can we steal?
There's no ceiling.
Damn it. I want more.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right, that'll count as your first repeat. You were never a god. You weren't even a man. 5, 4.
Kate Blanchett, Hela, Thor, Ragnarok.
That is incorrect for everything.
Completely incorrect. Wow.
Didn't even go for his hints.
Just sit there was wrong.
The answer was Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice.
Dang
And
it.
Caleb, you are the first one to be knocked out.
Dang it.
Yes.
All right,
No,
RJ.
wait.
Wait, no, I'm
No.
not. I can come back with my second round.
No,
I
because
can.
you can't
No.
earn any
You
points.
can't
Yeah.
get any
You only
points.
double your
Yeah, I
points.
can. No, but if I can still get points in that second quote.
No, you
No,
can't.
No, you
Yes, you
can't.
can.
It's
Zero
only a
times
doubling round.
0 times 2 is 0.
No, but
So-
you still get points even without,
you don't.
right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You can
That's
only double
why
the
it's a
points you earn.
multiplier quote. It's a multiplier quote. So if you
Oh,
get
that
2
wasn't
points,
explained to me.
yes, I just explained that when I explained the rules, and I said the second quote was a multiplier.
You can your second quote doubles what you got in your first quote.
That's what multiplier is. Yes.
That's
RJ, because now
that
you
wasn't explained to me. Okay.
are the next
I would,
person.
I would challenge, but okay.
Okay.
RJ, your quote is, you know, in the future, if you're going to steal cars, don't dress like a car thief, man.
Oh.
I know this one. We should be able to steal.
Let me have the what are the points worth again for each one?
Actors and characters are both 1 each, and the movie is 3.
Okay, give me the character.
Character will be Peter Parker / Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say it's. I'm probably going to be wrong and probably get knocked out, but Andrew Garfield and Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
That
right.
is correct for 4 points.
Damn it.
All right, so that means
Mark has to hit his second
Actually,
quote.
Mark
To
only,
tie it
scored,
up.
Mark only scored 2 points.
Yeah.
That means he's actually eliminated because RJ's at 13.
Oh.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
Because Mark can only, even if he gets all
Yeah.
3 right, he only gets 2 more points.
Yeah. Yep. And your winner,
I get a Megazord.
The
I'm so
Red Ranger.
excited.
He shouldn't be winning, but okay.
Caleb, that is the rules. Trust me.
I should have gotten more points than that. Okay, whatever.
Let's go to our post-match interviews with the Hurricane Shane McMillan.
Okay, RJ, the proud owner of whatever that Power Rangers thing was at the beginning. Tim, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pay for shipping fees. But yeah, RJ, you have
Wait, is that a KO or a TKO then?
it's neither.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
It's a triple threat. So
yeah, it still took into round 3.
Oh, okay. It's only if we don't go into round 3. Okay, gotcha. But
Okay,
Gotcha.
but still, you won. You had a
Whew.
very interesting reaction when you found out you won, which was pretty great. I think, how are you feeling? You came off a loss with Sandy, you came back and you won.
And I still got scores and soundtrack. Screw all you guys. Oh my god, I can't. I'm just really excited about that Megazord. You know how long I've wanted a Megazord? I haven't had a Megazord since I was 16. And yes, I still did buy the new Megazords, but I haven't had one in so long. Oh my god, what just happened?
I got screwed is what happened, but okay.
Oh my god, you know what? I should have made that my stipulation. You know what? Finally, I can say this. Shut up! Shut up! You're not even ranked. You're not even ranked. Just shut up. All these people you talk about playing, all newbies. This is what happens when you play a
Robert Parker's a newbie? Ryan Parkinson is a newbie? Kid, get out of here. Where have you been?
He is a newbie.
Who are you?
He is a newbie.
Brian Permission is a newbie. Permission, sorry.
And is JD West. Robert just started playing this year.
Who are you? Where have you been? I haven't even heard of you until today.
Hey, Tim, why don't you tell him who I am? Because apparently he's not paying attention to the ranks, who just won, or anything. Why don't you tell him who I am?
Well,
you got lucky because TM's been favoring you since the beginning of this match. So that's exactly what happened.
That's not true.
So we have one of those guys.
True.
Okay.
That's completely true. Hold on. I'm rolling up the sleeves for this. Hold on. I should have gotten 2 points more in that DCEU question. 100%, because that scene is 100% open to interpretation based on the series of events. That is exactly what should happen.
I'm going to break this down.
Anyway.
Even if you get 2 more points, you still cannot beat RJ.
And still, anyway, even on top of that, I should have been reminded that I can use the actresses thing because I didn't remember that was a thing.
You have a hint.
Tim
He told you could have a hint at the beginning.
The literal beginning of the rules were not explained clearly enough for me to remember that.
Did you say DCEU was your strength? You were way off, bro. All of us knew that. Everybody knew it was Batman. And you threw out, what is wrong with you? What was that?
It talked about gods. I was on the right track. Okay, again, who are you? Who are you?
He's the guy that beat us.
Mark, you're retired. Shut up. All right. Now,
actually, he's not because you didn't beat him.
Yeah, our deal was whoever did better out of me and you.
Yeah, so go.
All right, so I'm going to go to the next competitor. Mark, if you were playing Kaleb, you would have won. I mean... So that's always fun. I think you kind of just said the wrong movie, which is understandable.
Time crunch there. I was thinking, and I just threw Avengers out there.
Yeah, I think I gotta admit, the wheel today was not in favor, except for with Kaleb. But hey, things happen. You did come back and play a nice performance. Even though you hate round 3, you did not do the worst in round 3. But hey, I think you had a strong performance. Anything you want to say?
Yeah. I would like to officially take this time to pretty much retire from competing. I don't have that much fun doing it anymore. It's kind of a pain in the ass for me. I'd much rather be behind the scenes, helping everyone, and just doing what I was doing last year, where I was trying to help everyone succeed and have the best league, or just compete, or just whatever, just doing behind the scenes, helping co-hosting. Like I've said, I'm a great color commentator. I just love watching people succeed. And Kaleb, people say that I'm a heel due to some stuff that's going around on my personal life at the moment. I'm way too positive to use that to be a heel anymore. I can't be a heel anymore. Take it. Like I said, a good character is yourself turned up to 11, and I can't dig down deep enough to be that quote unquote heel persona anymore. So take it, keep it, whatever.
All right, that is
You were a heel. You were a heel.
Oh, people hate me.
Yeah.
You were annoying. You were annoying, but you weren't a heel, buddy. You were never a heel.
Which is what I can say about you, Kaleb.
At least I win.
I played 2 matches and was voted heel of the year. Heel of the year, right here. I'm gonna win it next year. I'm gonna win it every year after this. Crybaby. I am the biggest heel in this league, and I'm the best heel in this league. You can keep suppressing me, TM.
You make Jim Green look calm. So
you keep
calm
you keep
yourself.
suppressing me against Smith. You guys keep holding me down and holding me back.
Ow.
I'm gonna break this system down. Me and Haven together, the NWO. I'll be back. I'll have that belt. You can't
Bye
stop
bye.
me.
Wait.
Well,
can't beat me for long.
actually,
You
on the
not knowing
rewind,
DCEU is holding you down.
Welcome to.
actually, Caleb,
Hey,
I do
remember
want to say
Deadbeat?
this, Mark, real quick. On the rewind, there's going to be a very special announcement I'm going to make, so you and your boy Haven better watch the fuck out.
Okay, so
Damn.
I would
And
actually-
also,
The guy who
let's
shied
also-
away from fighting me. All right.
Let's also not forget, Caleb. Welcome. We got your frog costume. Welcome to Apocalypse.
okay, so that is very.
That just means I'm reunited with my friend Greg Gregory. So hey.
Caleb, shush
All
and try and talk to Mark. All right, so Mark, it's sad to see you leave and kind of like exit out your heel persona. I'm
not leaving. I'm just not competing anymore. Trust me. I love you guys. I want to help you out like I used to.
Okay,
Now that I'm on a better work schedule.
Of course, man. It's still, anyways, it's sad to see you not compete anymore. Because at the end of the day, even though we've had our past, I always respected you. And now I'm going to go to another guy who I thought I respected, but after today, he's kind of becoming like a little, like, he whines a lot. He's really filling up the whole no-win organization pretty well. Caleb, like...
I just got that.
This slow guy just what? Okay. Again,
I just
who
got that.
are you? Who are you? Go away. You are the definition of irrelevant. Go away, Mr. Power Ranger wannabe. I don't need to see you or talk to you again.
Oh, is
Go
someone
away.
mad because he's not on the top 10 list and I am? Oh,
Again, who are you?
You're so cute when you're angry. Look at you. You're so adorable.
I am
look
adorable for different reasons, RJ. You
that-
can sit
look
down.
at
No.
that face. Look at that face.
All right, Dollar Store Sam Levine. You can sit down.
Oh, with the little boy, don't baby. Oh, little baby, don't want to.
Dollar Store Sam Levine, this is my interview. Kindly leave. Kane, take control of this. I'm trying to rant here. You know what? I will play you gladly again one-on-one without Mark, and I'll shave that beard off you. I'll shave that discount Sam Levine beard off.
Okay. Let's let him go.
For those at home,
Okay.
I believe that was a Yondu reference, RJ.
That was.
It was.
the Yondu reference. I got that reference.
But you didn't get the DCU question.
Oh, and there it is again.
I got screwed over by TM in the DCEU round. I should have got that Man of Steel question right. The round should have been explained just a little bit clearer by TM. I really think TM tried to hold me down this match. Kane, I respect you, but TM was the wrong host. He's always been against me. He's always held me down, and he's always been the one that's been screwing me over in every match, every time that he's in it. I've always gotten screwed when TM is involved. So I would like to bring it to Haven officially that TM is never involved in any match that I am involved in ever again. Also,
Well,
I'm
Haven's
back.
not in charge for one,
And
so
Haven's
I'd
not
watch
with
that
you
tone,
anymore.
little boy. Haven's not in charge, so I'd watch that tone, and you and your little NWO cohorts shut the fuck up because you cannot win. You are not deserving to be in any faction war because you suck.
NWO.
What faction are you in again? I don't remember. I don't think anyone actually cares about you, TM.
Hey,
I
Fred,
care about you, TM.
Tim. You know I care about Tim.
All right.
Well,
All right.
don't
Look, this was a
worry.
heated
Don't
match
worry.
for
It'll be taken
me.
care of
I messed
Saturday.
up. I messed up a bit. Look, hold on. I'm just going to put one last statement. I've already feuded all out. All right. Look, I got screwed over on that DCU question. I messed up on my own on some parts. I'm not fully happy with my performance here, but I did do a lot better than I thought I was going to do. I did a lot better, and I should have won today. I really should have, and I'm upset with that third round. I'm upset with TM screwing me with that DCU question, but you know what? I'll be back. I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. And all right, you know what? So what? A promise is a promise. I'll be wearing that frog suit for Sons of Apocalypse.
All right, so I do have a question for you, though. You are a man who... or a boy,
Thanks for that.
Who's a heel. I want to give you this opportunity to look right into the camera and call out anyone in Jack of all trivia to play an IG match?
Anyone.
But
Anyone in IG.
I can't say that's going to happen, but you have free to talk.
Or pick your skill level.
Look,
Work
I'm
your way
still
up.
mad at Ryan Permason, and I know we just call Full Metal Call Out, and that was rough because I suck at movies. But I do want to play you in IG again, Ryan. I really do, because you should not have won, and I should have won. That was so close. I know I can do better. I know I can beat you. So I really do want to face you again. And Ryan, I want a rematch. I really want that rematch. I'm all healed out. I'm dead. I'm out of energy. I'm pissed.
All right.
NWO.
No win organization. Okay, Tim, I'll send it back to you.
Oh, I'm looking more and more forward to Saturday's Rewind.
Unfortunately,
When TM announces that he's quitting, can't wait for that.
Oh, far from it. Far from it, little boy. But just be prepared for an actual bombshell. Unlike when you do a match and it just turns into a train wreck bombshell disaster. But regardless of that, Kane, the second match, it was all drama-filled, as we expected with these three combatants. RJ winning his grand prize. So RJ will send me his address.
You're calling me a little boy? You literally want a toy, RJ.
And with that,
I did win a toy, and when I get it, I'm going to play with it.
we are in.
Because you know what? As an adult, I can do what I want. Go back to high school.
I'm an adult as well. You can sit down with that discount store, Sam Levine.
All right.
What does that even mean?
You look like Sam Levine, but an uglier Sam Levine.
At all? What am I making fun of with Sam Levine? I'm actually curious.
Dollar store Sam Levine means you're not Sam Levine. You are the good value
When
version
did I
of Sam
ever try
Levine.
to be Sam Levine? When did Sam Levine get into this conversation?
Because you look and act like Sam Levine, but you're not Sam Levine, and you're not good enough to be Sam Levine.
At all.
Guys, we're in the post to wrap this up.
Just wrap it up.
So we're going to wrap it up. Final words. It was a great match, just like we thought it was going to be, Kane. Back and forth with these three heated rivals, all the way down to the very end. And I think this will be the match most talked about out of the three for the gauntlets, or the Infinity War, just match celebrations with the three matches, with the gauntlet match, this triple threat, and the championship. It's going to be talked up more, I think, than the other two. Granted, the championship, that's always going to be important, but this was an overall exciting match with all three of these. And Mark announcing his retirement. That's my dear friend, one of the very first friends I made in this, even though me and RJ have become friends as well. Kaleb, not so much. RJ, my Power Ranger buddy there. And Mark, like I said, one of my closest friends. It's going to be sad to see him stop competing, but he'll be back behind the scenes with us. So that's always a plus. But, I mean, out of all, it was a terrific match, Kane. What are your thoughts for all this?
Yeah, I think this match kind of went how expected. Middle of the road scoring. Like, RJ definitely was the best competitor out of the three. But also a lot of smack talk. And that's something that I kind of expected. But the next match, I expect to be a gentleman's match with a very high scoring performance between Robert the Hobbit Parker and our champion, Chance the Titan Ellison.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a gentleman's match for sure.
Oh, yeah, very, very much so. It is. Both of these two don't have animosity against each other. It's just going to go as, like you said, a gentleman's match with Chance and with Robert. Both of these two very gentlemanly and classily. I do think Chance does have a little bit more hype in his persona, so he'll probably have something quippy to say. Not to say Robert doesn't, but Robert is like that nice guy, bow tie little guy that we all just love. So I think for wrapping this up, we have our final thoughts. Let's go down the list of where you can find everybody. Let's start with the King, Kaleb Koho. Where can they find you on the interwebs?
You can find me on Twitter at Kaleb Koho. My YouTube channel is where you can find me with all my music stuff, Kaleb Koho, all my movie stuff, Koho Productions. You can find me on Instagram at Kaleb Koho. And my rap group, The Forks, put out an album, Shoot for Teams, recently. So if you're into rap music, that's on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. It's called Shoot for Teams. The group is called The Forks. And you can find me right here being the king on Jack of All Trivia. And I'll be back.
And also to say something nice, he is graduating soon, so congratulations on that.
Thanks.
See, I can be civil. Next is
Not
one of
impartial.
my closest friends, Mark Boric. Where can they find you, buddy?
You can find me pretty much anywhere. Worldwide Movie Games, Full Metal Media, Full Metal Trivia, that stuff. And of course, Jack of All Trivia. I may not be a competitor in any of these leagues anymore, but I want to see everyone succeed. And if you need any help trying to build up a new league, contact me, and I'll do what I can to help you out.
Very classy words as always. And my Power Ranger brother, RJ, our winner tonight. Congratulations on your toy. I will send it to you, and it will be played with just as much as I play with my own. Where can they find you, RJ?
Sound weird.
When I'm not online on Jack of All Trade in the Inner Geekdom League or Full Metal Media, you can find me waiting patiently at my door for that package to arrive. Once it does arrive, you can find me on the floor of my room playing with it when I'm not at work.
Very, very true. I can't wait for the video for that.
I'll make a video for you of me unwrapping it. I will actually do that for you.
Just for that, I want to wrap that like Yoda Navarro. And of course, my co-host Kane McMillan. Where can they find you?
You can find me here at Jack of All Trivia in a couple hours during this little championship match that we've been talking about. But yeah, also probably gonna be seeing Infinity War tonight, so that's pretty cool.
All right, and I am TM Smith here on Jack of All Trivia. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Remember to retweet, swipe right, left, whatever you do on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and join our group, Jack of All Trivia, on Facebook. That's how we schedule the matches. That's how we get you in. And look forward to a very special announcement from me on this weekend's Rewind.